Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day like I am. Um, Here you are getting ready to lock in another week of the franchise as we will be taking on the very tough opponent, the 49ers. So we will sim the week. We gotta look at contract negotiations. As you can see, 49ers undefeated, very talented squad there in the NFC. It's not necessarily a must-win game for us. Either way, we play Miami next week, so we could even out the scales on that end. But it's still a very tough opponent. It's gonna be a little scary. Ooh, we went down a little bit in rushers, but still best defensive run team in the game or in the league. Ramondre Stevenson, probably not going to bring back. He's slow. He's a power back. It's not actually that slow. 89 speed isn't the worst. Josh Uche is a guy I would consider bringing back. Jonathan Jones, maybe not. Maybe on the 1 year. If he wants that 1 year. Osborne, probably not. Development's a little out of his reach. Marco Wilson, there's a chance there. He wants a year. Michael Hasty. Well, he's old. Bottle through that hot. Brendan Schuler. Oh. I remember when he had that blocked kick. But, anyway. I'll offer Josh Uche. I'll offer more years for that. And he comes in. So we got him locked down big time. If he wants this, I'll give it to him. We have the money. Lock him down for another year. And I'm gonna leave that off there for now. Let's hop into weekly strategy real quick. Is Brock Purdy hurt? This changes things. I'm gonna check the roster quick to check. Because with Brock Purdy hurt, I think we have a very good chance to win this game. I don't care how talented they are. Yeah. Wow, that really changes things up. He might just be their league leader, their leader statistically. Brock Purdy is injured, out for 4 weeks with a dislocated ankle. The young superstar quarterback. He gets a lot of hate. Statistically, he has pretty good stats. I mean, he clearly doesn't have the strongest arm, as it proves in the game. But he's a very smart quarterback. He gets a lot of hate for no reason, in my opinion. We got upgrade to Javon Baker, the hidden development rookie. Yeah. He wants to be. Scheme fits a playmaker. He gets good catching, good release. A lot of upgrades there. Although there's definitely a good path. He'll have to get a lot more upgrades. With all that, game of the week: Lions, Seahawks. Here we are. We will play our week 4 game. Going all the way out to San Francisco or Santa Clara. I'll see you guys when we load it. Oh, CMC is back. That changes things too. It's a bit scary. But Joshua Dobbs. Drake May, tough test ahead of him. Oh, Kate Scott and Brock Heward. But Josh Dobbs, does he have it in him to lead a victory over us. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make Josh Dobbs win this game. I'm gonna skip that part. We're getting the ball first. And as I said before, we're gonna make Josh Dobbs win this game. So hopefully we can go down and get a quick score. Gibson back to return. Up past the 25, so pretty solid return there. Here we go with Drake May. He had a much better performance last week. I'll say a much better performance. He still had some turnover, or I think I threw a pick, but still the yards wise, he threw a lot more yards. Kept the completion percentage pretty high. Stevenson rights their left side, right down the field so far. I'm probably gonna rely on the run game here. 49ers defense is strong. Stevenson has another lane! Stiff arms and takes a shot to the 34. I'm gonna guess Stevenson just got hurt. Gibson wrapped up in the backfield, losing a yard. No, Hunter Henry. Okay. That's still bad, but it's not the worst. Gibson has a lane up the gut and wrapped up at the 22. Strong running right now. And Fred Warner's just all over that. Second and 7. Gibson up the gut. Picks up another 2. Underneath the Gibson. Makes the grab, 4th and inches. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna run the Philly special here, basically. Or not the Philly special. The tush push. Just a QB sneak here. A few inches away. And May easily picks it up. They didn't even bring in a nose tackle. Stevenson checking back in. Very long first drive for us. Big hit by the linebacker there. Underneath the Stevenson, he beats Warner out of bounds at the 1. We can technically pick up a first down here. From a yard away, Stevenson up the gut, touchdown! Absolutely runs him over. As we go up 7-0 after a long, successful drive. I mean, 12th play, 75 yards, 5.5 minutes off the clock. Very successful drive there. Taking off a lot of time. So leaving their quarterback, their backup, leaving Joshua Dobbs with not a lot of time to work with. And kind of a bit of urgency to try and go score quick. Although it is only the first quarter. He's thrown 2 picks, 4 touchdowns. He has 500 yards off 47 completions. That's only with a few games, probably like 2 games total on his belt. Come out in empty, basically. Under some pressure, throws it away. He had a little bit of time there that I'd like to see. Again, they're coming out this time. No one in the backfield. McCaffrey moves back. Motion. We can't bring him down. And he'll fight all the way to make this 3rd and short. Although that will be the end of the first quarter, I think. It will be the end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0. 49ers facing 3 and out here on their first opening drive. So we'll see what happens here. Finally bringing a running back in. And I think they're going to run this with CMC. They run it right side. McCaffrey fighting, cannot get it. What a stop. And a big 3 and out forced by our defense right there. Bunts it away. Not bunts it. Punts it away to Jones. And Marcus Jones will get up to the 21. So better than a touchback. Just barely. Nothing there. Huge hit. He got cracked. Stevenson back in. Ooh, Fred Warner lined up on that left side. We got to get a good block on Warner. Hooper does. Stevenson left side. Gets the first down. Henry with the grab. Trying to escape Nick Bosa. That's just never going to work. Big 3rd down. Wide open is Polk on the right side. First down grab. Tyquan Thornton on a deep post here. If we get good blocks. Nope, could not evade the pressure again. I was just shuffling a little bit to the left. Hooper underneath makes us 3rd and 12. Polk on the right side again with a dot by May. And that's another first down grab for Polk. And 2-minute warning already here. Wow. The game's moving quickly. Underneath for Baker. Makes the grab, and we'll go out of bounds at the 16. We're in the red zone again. I feel pretty good so far. Keeping it quick, easy completions for Drake May. Not really allowing him to make a mistake here as he gets Stevenson. Not a good block, though. A stiff arm, and he'll pick up 4 out of it. Is it going to be man? It's blitz, it's man! Thornton with a first down grab. Big hit, though. Am I going to Thornton or Gibson here? Meg's just going to take off himself, but he couldn't get away. He'll get a yard. Stevenson fighting gets to the 2. Minute to go. Stevenson fighting! Fights his way in! His second score of the day. And that's what I like to see. We'll go up 14-zip here with 1:06 left. 14 plays, 80 yards, and 4 minutes. 2 very long, successful drives. Taking the wind out of San Francisco's sails early. All they have is a 3 and out, so... Minute 1 left. From the 30 or the 29. Intercepted by Derek Wise Jr. It's going to be a pick six. 21 zip. A first play pick six. It is good. I'll kick it off again. Derek Wise Jr.'s pick six off the screen. I read it pretty good. I was like, we got in there way too easy. Moved over to the right. We got the job done. It's a pass. McCaffrey blown up underneath. Did they call a timeout? Yeah, called it. McCaffrey motioned out. Fires, intercepted by Jonathan Jones. Will it be back-to-back pick sixes? It will. 28-0. Oh, wow. 28 zip. And it does not look good for the 49ers here in week 4. They are praying for Brock Purdy to come back. I mean, I'm going to stay in that too high shell. This time I'll run cover 4. They're not going to run the ball. They motion McCaffrey out again. It's kind of predictable on what they're going to do. A lot of their offense, it's kind of easy to tell what they're doing because if they have a running back in the backfield 90 times out of 10, they're just going to take this to the half. Crowd is not happy about it. They'll take it to the half. 28 zip. Patriots on top over the undefeated 49ers. Let's see about watching the halftime show this time. Where will we get taken to first? New York Jets. Broncos up over the 3-1 Broncos. Or Jets up. Aaron Rodgers has 2 touchdowns. He looks very good over there. Oh, he won. That was it. Commanders at Cardinals. Commanders winning. Jaden Daniels doesn't look as good as he does in real life, but still getting the job done over there. Browns at Raiders. And Browns' struggles continue against another winless team in the Las Vegas Raiders. That pass just underthrown and Jonathan Jones able to get underneath it and take it all the way back to the house. And that's it, as we will set up our next gen sets. We're going to run the ball more. We're just going to defend that short pass. He's only thrown the ball short. We're going to align our coverages to test, make sure he doesn't beat us deep. We're kind of not going to go full prevent, obviously, but big return. He takes 2 big hits as he gets just to the 25-yard line. First pick six on the screen. And then the second one here to Jonathan Jones. Just an underthrown ball. He's going to look and come out and kind of have a tone-setting drive here early in the second half. They're going to go start out in the pistol, so. But they motion out McCaffrey, so we know it's a pass. Overthrown, looking for Ayuk. McCaffrey in the backfield again. They do throw it, though. Has time. Rolling out to his left. Slides down after 4. Third and manageable here, though, for the 49ers. They're going to bring McCaffrey back across, but... Dobbs is going to take it himself. Slide down just at about midfield. So, a smart play there by him. Finally, a first down for the 49ers. I believe that's their first down of the day. And they rack up another one here quickly to George Kittle. Into our territory. So, finally moving the ball here in the second half. The genius mastermind, Kyle Shanahan. Right side. We get a good stop there. Only giving up 2. I bailed on the blitz because I wanted to try and go out and try and cover McCaffrey. I didn't realize that the safety there was in charge of him. And now, 49ers in the red zone for the first time today. They hand it off to McCaffrey. Makes a good move, but he'll still only get 2 yards. Second and 8. Drops back. Looking underneath, wide open. Tackled just shy at the 3. Please don't run this ball. They hand it off inside. McCaffrey dives in. Finally putting up a score, but that was a very long drive. So, to be honest, not ideal for them. They still took a while on that drive. 4 minutes off the clock. Maybe I'll bump up the quarters. Might do that. Gibson back to return. Good return up to the 30. Well, the 29. I'm going to come out slinging this. It's definitely man coverage. It's probably a blitz. Not a blitz, but I will get sacked. I couldn't tell what coverage that was. It was cover 2. It's alright. May running out himself. Picks up a block. May down the right sideline. Out of bounds in San Fran territory. They blitzed from the left side. I just took complete advantage of it. Underneath the hooper. Picks up 8. Wrapped up just shy, and that'll be the last play of the third quarter for us. 4 third down conversions compared to the San Fran 1. Although once they picked up that first down, the ball kept rolling. And with 1 quarter to go here, 6 minutes left in the game. Big third down for us. They don't blitz. Wide open underneath. Tyquan Thornton with a spin move and down to the 28. Man. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Throwing it out to Polk on a bubble screen, drag down after 2. Big hit by Hufanga, and we'll lose 3. Cooper in motion. And bring him back into the backfield here. Play action. Ball's out! On the turf! Scooped up by Bosa! Stevenson! Will he stop him? The big stop here. We need a goal line stand. up in the backfield. What a play there by Jawan Bentley. Nick Bosa, if he would have taken that to the house, this could have been a different game. But forcing them to score here now. Blown up. Really no hustle from San Fran. And now with the hurry up, that just honestly kills it more. Dobbs going to try and roll out, but no, he'll get tackled very shy. 2.5 minutes left, basically. And almost intercepted by Gonzalez, but it falls incomplete. And with 2.5 minutes to go now, Drake May's fumble, not that costly. Trap run up the gut, stealing from Shanahan and McVay. System there. I didn't have to snap this ball, but Gibson up the gut. Just shy. Easy holes up the gut here. First down and more for Stevenson. And they're not even calling timeouts. Big hit by Warner, but he shrugs it off. And I'm just going to kneel it here with Drake May. 12 yards for 78, or 12 rushes for 78. And just a great overall performance. I'm not even going to kneel this ball. I don't have to. A dominant first half leads to us absolutely decimating the 49ers. And that's a really good look for us. I know they didn't have their quarterback, but going into next week against the Dolphins, it's good to know that our offense played very well the first half. Our defense was exceptional. Overall, we just dominated. Except for that fumble, but it didn't count against us entirely. So, just a good performance overall, and with that, we'll head back. 100% completion percentage from Drake May. 13 for 13. I might turn up the quarters, because I actually threw the ball pretty frequently for a bit there. And still, not a lot. With all that, hope you guys enjoyed. And I can't talk. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.